Namaste all of you. My name is Dr. Ritu Singh Rajput, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science. Today we will discuss about the cell description and different kinds of method for the cell description. In a cell description, microbes are protected from the outside environment by the rigid cell wall. The cell wall by the extremely hard and the recovery for the intracellular product required to the breakage of the cell wall. So that's why first of all, if you want to culture, then you have to firstly require to the microbe cell wall, break the cell wall, so you can get the particular culture. So after your disruption of the cells, you can culture or you can start your industrial culture or in a fermentation or a bioreactor. There, first of all, method is the chemical method, which is detergent treatment, alkyl treatment, and osmotic shocks. In a physical method, it is liquid shear, enzyme treatment, solid liquid shear, agitation, and the ultrasonification, and the freezing thawing. In an enzymatic method is also a chemical method, which is we are discuss about the detergent. Detergent damages the cell wall by the interacting with the lipoproteins or the microbial cell membrane and the release the intracellular enzyme. So detergent used to maybe anionic and the octaionic non-ionic. It has a widely used like salt, ammonium salt, sodium dodecyl sulfide and triton X100. For the alkyl treatment, this method is applied for the cell description is the very limited cases only if the enzyme is alkyl. So and it can be tolerate the pH up to at least 11.5. So that treatment that when you will require to the alkyl treatment as a physical method, where we are required the liquid shear force the all cell restriction is used mostly to large scale release of the enzyme or intracellular products for the microbial cells. This method is based on the shear generated by the cavitation in the cell slurry due to the large pressure drops. So this is like a mechanical method. You have to disrupt cell like to make our process and the take your products. Solids liquid shear, and it is a suitable method for the laboratory, and you can be also operate in semi-continuous method is a small scale of industries. Frozen small of the microorganism are passed by the low temperature through the small or by the high pressure. And the next is the agitation. In this method, all disrupted with the help to mechanically resistant bead made up of the glass. So you can take the small beads and you can just like a aluminium and titanium, it is made up of the aluminium and titanium compound, and you can put it in the hollow chamber that beats, and you agitate in a shaft, and you can take your particular enzyme and your products. Next is the ultrasonics. Ultrasonics waves are used to break the particular cell. So in ultrasonic we are using a waves for the disrupt our cells. Freezing and thawing. Due to the repeated freezing and thawing, microbial cells are crystal generated, create pores and the cell walls easily. Osmotic shock. Osmotic shocks is applied for the mid release of the enzyme for the cell, sudden change in the salt concentrations and the change in the osmotic balance within the cell in the cell disrupt. Enzymatic method is also a chemical method. Various enzyme can be break different bonds present in the cell wall, facilitated to release of the enzyme. So, for the intracellular enzyme, like if you want to extract antibodies for like streptomycin, penicillin, you have to disrupt the cell by the enzymatic method. So this is all about the cell description and different kinds of method: enzymatic method, chemical method, and the physical method. Thank you.